Britain, European champion Jurins Kengamu had a phenomenal showing just a few months ago at the European Championship, winning best lifter, 290 kilos. And if anybody's going to upset the returning two-time world champion Russell Orhii, a lot of people are pointing to this man.
A dangerous threat, especially when he can string together a good competition. Wow. And he seems healthy today, Ryan.
Former king Russell Orhii. The hype on this moment, years in the making, 305 kilos.
At the very least, we know we're in for a show.
It's been a while since he's been at the international world stage. Can he silence some doubters? He's got to hit depth and not be overcome by the moment. Whoa! And that...
When Enaharo can build a strong subtotal, he's in a dangerous place for the other lifters.
Everybody remembers 2022 when Enaharo loaded up 385 kilos, had everyone on their feet as he locked it out and just lost it at grip for the title. The Miracle Man. He's won titles, lost titles.
Very solid second.
But it's the deadlift. It's the deadlift where he covers the majority of his ground.
Yeah.
He's loaded up what looks like only a miracle, and on the odd day, he can perform a miracle.
Nominated in 12th currently, but don't let that fool you. That jumps up as soon as deadlifts start.
But first, he needs a subtotal to build upon, so the final deadlift is within reason. That gets him on the board. Yeah, it's still going to move quickly.
It was very, very quick. He's coming back with a statement.
There was a lot of hype on his return, and the contenders that never left said they don't fear his return and welcome it. Russ trying to send a warning shot with 321 as his second attempt.
Slows down, but
7.5 kilo jump from his second attempt, and a small 2.5 kilo personal best if he can hit this. Arch rival of Jurins Kengamu, those two have gone back and forth at the European and world scene. Sometimes Enaharo wins, sometimes Jurins wins.
yeah, there's a lot of respect between the two of them though.
Oh, wow, and
For bronze rather than up there at the top two spots. He's creating quite a distance, especially if he gets these extra 5 kilos.
it's going to be difficult to convince Enaharo to settle for bronze. However, this is top end for Russell.
Already has the world record, looking to extend his total another 7 kilos.
He can grind if he has to. Oh, and he does, but he smiles through it. And Russell Orhii has arrived 328, breaking his world record from his second attempt.
And it's been overruled by the jury.
Look at this. That looked like his second that pass. Enaharo, 150 for his opening bench.
And that's a little sneaky because they had his opening bench in at 130 and they've upped that by 20 kilos.
Hiding his progress.
And he does do that often when he uploads. He doesn't show the plates that are on the bar when he benches.
Just how much progress has he made on the bench press?
He has been going really well as well, so I'd be interested to see where he ends up here. This is 7.5 kilos below his personal best.
The veteran that Russell is, I don't think losing that third squat's going to rattle him too much. We've seen him at World Championships dating right back to 2018, battling the likes of Brett Gibbs.
Yeah, now is not time to lose your head. There are 6 lifts ahead of you. Actually, that's created a bit more of a separation on prognosis than there was before, putting him already in third.
A little bit of work, it is ahead at the projected. If both him and Russ hit their second attempts and their opening deads, 802.5 for Jurins, 816 for Russ.
And Jurins is having a healthy
185 kilos, 5 kilo jump.
So take him into bench silver. Nice conservative jump here, 5 kilos to his second. 10 kilos below his best bench.
In that move,
than maybe Team USA expected.
Enaharo, 162.5 for his third and final bench.
Yeah, a 5 kilo jump from that second.
157.5 was a bit of work.
Yeah, I've seen him push through some hard benches, but I think it will be that. It will be hard. And if he gets this, his prognosis is 790 kilos with his opener on deadlift. We know he makes big jumps.
Oh, wow. Waves it up. Britain's Jurins Kengamu, 185 kilos for his final bench. 5 kilo personal best for the 8-year veteran.
Wow, and look at that.
Separates Russell and Jurins. And it's a lot closer than some would have thought. This is 2.5 kilos Russell, weirdly enough to say, might need. And you know what? Easy work. I even shudder to say it. We got ourselves a dogfight. Oh, wow.
And I
367.5 for Enaharo. This will put him at 807.5.
And it's not far off.
No, Russell at 818.5, Jurins 812.5. This is a very close race in the 83 kilo men's class. This is why in sports, you can't just go off nominations. miss. It's now. I'm not sure if Russell's taking a look at the scoreboard between this and knows how close it's getting, but I know Matt Gary is.
Let's see if he can thrive under the pressure.
He's got a lot more in the tank. Oh, so close. Who would have thought Russell would be forced into a situation where he has to pull first, and if he misses, he loses. Wow. Here's Jurins stalking the weight. Everyone paying very close attention. The speed in which he can hit this. Him and Russell, by the way, also the exact same body weight, but Jurins has lot number advantage. They weighed in the exact same too. I mean, everything's close today.
Wow.
Oh no! Oh no!
And Russell Orhii's in danger.
Oh no!
There.
Look at the smile on his face. What?
Oh, he's saying he's not coming out for it.
What is? And he will end up with 8:43.5.
Which is a 1 kilo over the current World Open total record. It is so close. And he needs this. We didn't think we'd be saying that.
Russ locks it out. Hangs on to it, a stitch for good measure.
Rewind.
And the crowd stamping their feet like a rumbling of an army outside the gates.
Ryan, I can barely hear you over the noise in here. The energy is electric. Jurins Kengamu pulling for the win. This will give him the open record total, but more importantly,
here he comes! Look at the smile on Jurins' face. Can he tip over the apple cart? Oh my gosh.
You have to do this alone, Ryan. I am speechless.
Didn't think we'd be here.
Silence breaks the room.
Oh my goodness! He's done it! He's done it! Jurins Kengamu has pulled the upset! Whoa! Kengamu currently in gold medal position. However, 4:05 being loaded for Enaharo.
He took that break in the middle and he had to calm down for a second here.
Because he's going to pull over 900 pounds.
Ever 83 kilo lifter. 405 kilos for the win. Jurins did it. Can Enna do it?
This is insane.
Everybody is on their feet. Everybody is watching. The world is watching. 405 kilos for Enaharo to pull for the win, leaving Russ in third.
Russ in third. I mean, that doesn't even sound right.
405 kilos. This would be historic.